ka na? Mag-start. Pwede na ito mag-start. Say, good afternoon, everyone. Let's start our private conference for today for 25 GA 0075 Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps, SIPAG Construction of Road with Drainage, DPWH Zamboanga del Sur, First DEO Office Compound, Barangay DAO, Pagadian City, Zamboanga del Sur. Approved budget for the contract is 19,600,000. Let's I will give this microphone to the planning and design section to discuss the program of works, detail of the program of works.
Good afternoon. For the construction of road with drainage, DPWH Zamboanga del Sur, First DEO Office Compound, Barangay DEO, Pagadian City, Zamboanga del Sur. Scope of work, road concreting, drainage, solar lighting, sliding gate with embossed DPWH logo, fence facade, guardhouse, electrical and plumbing, stairs and stainless railings, canopy and waiting shed, fabricated covered seats, and slope protection and perimeter fence. This project has two parts, including road and drainage network. And for part two, we have sliding gate and embossed DPWH logo, fence facade, guardhouse, stairs and stainless railings, canopy, waiting shed, covered seats and bleachers, slope protection and perimeter fence. S- So total project duration of this is 165 calendar days. And items involved under facilities for the engineer, we have provisions of furnitures, fixtures, equipments, and appliances for the field office for the engineers. Then under other general requirements, we have project billboards and signboards, occupational safety and health program, mobilization and demobilization. Under road and drainage network, earthworks, we have roadway excavation, structure excavation, pipe culvert and drain excavation, embankment from roadway excavation, and subgrade preparation. Under subbase and base course, we have aggregate subbase course. Then under surface courses, we have PCCP 150 millimeters thick and PCCP 230 millimeters thick. Under drainage and slope protection structures, we have reinforcing steel bars for line canal and minor structures, and structural concrete for line canal and minor structures. Pipe culverts 910 millimeters in diameter, grouted, grouted riprap for slope protection, stone masonry for retaining wall and catch basin, and concrete slope protection. Under miscellaneous structures, we have concrete curb and gutter, cast in place, sidewalk 100 millimeters thick, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings white, and roadway lighting. Then for part 2, sliding gate with embossed DPWH logo, fence facade, guardhouse, stairs and stainless railings, canopy, waiting shed, covered seats and bleachers, slope protection and perimeter fence. Under earthworks, we have removal of structures and obstructions, structure excavation, embankment from roadway excavation, and gravel fill. Then under plain and reinforced concrete works, we have sliding gate with embossed DPWH logo, structural concrete 3000 psi, reinforcing steel deformed grade 40, reinforcing steel deformed grade 60, and formworks and poles works. Under finishing works, masonry works, we have 100 millimeters CHB non-load bearing, including reinforcing steel, 150 millimeters CHB non-load bearing, including the reinforcing steel. Under fabricated materials, we have finishing hardware and finishing accent, aluminum glass window, sliding type, aluminum glass window, owning type, frames, frames for jambs, seal, heads, transoms, and mullions, and wooden panel door. Under finishing works, we have galvanized iron pipe, 25 millimeters in diameter, GI pipe, galvanized iron pipe, 50 millimeters in diameter, GI pipe, galvanized iron pipe, 75 millimeters in diameter, GI pipe, ceiling, 4.5 millimeters fiber cement board on metal frame ceiling, decorative decorative cladding area for aluminum metal cladding on metal frame, glazed tiles and trims, unglazed tiles, textures and unglazed tiles, cement floor finish plain, cement plaster finish, PVC doors and frames, and railings. Under painting works, we have painting works for masonry and concrete, painting works for wood, painting works for steel, and painting works for flooring epoxy finish. Under roof framing and roofing works, we have fabricated metal roofing accessory, flashing, fabricated metal roofing accessory gutters, pre-painted metal sheets, rip-type long span, metal structures accessories, bolts and rods, metal structure accessories, sag rods, metal structure accessories, crossing bracing, metal structure accessories, steel plates, structural steel trusses, structural steel purlins, structural steel vertical tubular steel slats. Then under plumbing and sanitary works, we have sewer line works, storm drainage and downspouts, septic vault, plumbing fixtures, cold water lines, and under electrical works, we have conduits, boxes, and fittings, conduit works, conduit rough-in, wires and wiring devices, panel board, and with main and branch breakers, and lastly, lighting fixtures and lamps. I-appeal na lang siya. Pa-appeal na lang siya sa design. Ang sa ang sa section 1 ma'am kay nag-vary yang length ma'am. Ang yang ang iyang width ay 32 meters. Ay dili ang length niya ma'am kay 55 meters. Then ang iyong width mm 23. Width sa kalsada is 32 meters. Kay kwan yes ma'am. 32 kay 5 meters to siya tapos 27 meters kay katong kwan pala sa mm, dayon sa section 2 23 millimeters ay 0.23 meters kaya po ng thickness. Dayon 5 meters na ang width niya. 42 meters ang length. 42 meters. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Same same lang yapon sa section 3 ma'am. section 3 nagvary nang iyang width ani niya kay lahi-lahi manggod mo sa kuan. Nagvary na siya, ma'am. Lahi-lahi nagkanang kuan. Ang length niya same lang, 33.47. Ang iyang width may nagvary, 47. Yes, yes, ma'am, 0.23. Mm. Oo, yes, ma'am. Kay kanina naman tong sa open field sa may slope protection. Kaya kasi ipa-appeal na lang nila kung sa design.
Ini additional from the back.
Then my question na inday.
From the admin, from the procurement. So, sa atong pre-bid karon nanatay kuan kanang construction and safety health officer. So, engineer to P. So, nakay additional sa as safety sa ato ang mga contractor. So, ini additional tower at discussion about sa safety sa mga kuan. Tara. So, any question and clarification rest by the So, any question and clarification rest by the prospective bidders? So, loud and clear. So, let's end our pre-bid conference. Thank you for attending this pre-bid conference. That's all. Good afternoon.